I mean, you pretty much covered it. Like, yeah, it's unfortunate, um, but that's also due to their own, exposure to, you know, um, various men. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like you reap what you sow type thing.
Yeah, they complain about unpaid labor in relationships with men who taking care of everything. So they justify why the house ain't clean, why the baby got dirty diapers, why the man ain't getting sex, and now it's a sexist relationship where she needs the man to be able to do more things for her inside the relationship. But then you mad if the man stepping out the relationship, even though most men still don't cheat, man. Most men and most women still don't cheat, even if it becomes an unhappy relationship. But it's the narrative has to keep being shifted to it's always the man's fault instead of us still doing right by each other and doing what we're supposed to do by each other. When we made this agreement to be in this relationship, you still maintain your same performance before I got in a relationship with you when you were single. Be that woman that I met, be that hoe that I met, be that wife that I met, whatever you want to be, the wife or the hoe, and keep being that same person when we get inside a relationship.
Um,
I don't understand the man. Y'all act.
Well, go ahead, DJ.
no, I'm saying like, so like when it comes to the origin, like where it comes from, where do you think that comes from, or who has more influence? Like, cause where are they getting this from? Like the mother, the father, like you
Which
know,
part? Which part?
like what you were saying as far as uh what you just say? You just said something about the with the female what they be doing.
You talking about being unfaithful in a relationship
Yes, yes,
or
yes.
not performing?
Yeah,
Like
not
what
performing. Yes.
you saying where they get like being lazy from?
Yes, yes.
So people we keep trying to blame it on social media and saying that social media inspiring them. And in some extent, I can say that if I'm a man and if I'm watching men tell me that me being a real man is cheating, me being a real man is having an abundance of women. There's some part of me, even if women are supposed to be the leaders, and the men are telling me this, and women are telling me a good man is righteous, but the men are telling me, nah, a man that has a whole bunch of hoes is a good man. I think it's equivalent to women when a whole bunch of women are telling them the wrong thing and they're a woman. It's like they'll listen more to the woman complaining and telling them how a relationship is supposed to be than the actual man that they claim to be the leaders. If it's so many women that's bad, if it's so many women doing the girls, the sisterhood stuff, they're listening more to the validation from the women, even if they end up alone, instead of the man they claim they'll listen to, even if it's the individual man. So I'll say it's motivated that they get influenced by society and they're motivated by society to go against their man. But at some point in time, you have an individual responsibility, and that's what's demonstrating a good woman or a good man. If I got hoes, if I got women in my DMs, if I got women want to sleep with me, if I got women trying to take me from my woman, an abundance of women, and men are like, yo, you a real nigga if you can do it, fam. It comes to me and go, okay, well, if I'm a righteous man and a good man, I know that doing wrong by a woman that's doing right by me is wrong. You know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah.
have to be tested to demonstrate that I'm a good man. If I don't get tested, how do you get to see if I'm a good man? So these women get tested every day, if you want to say by society or their friends, and they keep failing the test.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. And I feel like they also fall victim and well not so much victim, but they fall to the hands of the heartless man. The man that don't care cuz the man that don't care, you know, he's only there for the box and you know what I'm saying? As long as you delete a lie, you know what I mean? As long as
Right.
as far as the lie goes, that's how long you're going to be around. So
But
because
that's what they deserve.
right.
If they were not deserving of the heartless man, they get the good man. They'd respect the caring man. They'll respect the loving man. But they'll stay with the man that don't care about them. They'll stay with the man who don't got no
But
expectations
they
and
always
standards.
using examples of the heartless man, and then
Right.
they conflate, and then they say there's no good man when the good man is right next to him.
Yeah.
Or
But you don't
they
have to
they
be a woman for the bad guy. You don't have to be a good woman for the bad guy. But then again, it's too much of listening to what they're saying. A lot of
mm,
that rhetoric I don't listen to either.
Right.
That dude just treating her how she is, and she's saying he a bad dude, but you a hoe. You ungrateful. You selfish. You disloyal. You get that guy. You get exactly what you deserve. So you can call him an asshole. You can call him ain't ish toxic. That's what you deserve. That's why you stay with. Why you think they stay so longer with the toxic guy than the good guy? They grow apart from the good guy. What happened with the dude that was good? What happened to the dude that went to church? What happened to the dude that was supporting you? He loved you. Oh, we grew apart. You know what I'm saying? So they grow apart with the good guy, but they'll stay loyal to the toxic guy for temporarily. They don't stay loyal to nobody, but they'll stay longer to the toxic guy than they do to the good guy, because the good guy already gives them their emotions. The toxic dude, they don't got his emotions yet. They can't control him the way they feel like they can control the guy that's a good guy.
Acting like y'all the best thing since sliced.
Hey, Willie, that's you back there, fam? I was waiting for you to cam up. I don't know if that's you or not. Okay, that's you. Then you can't cam up today?
Give me a second. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I think
To
that
me, that is so mind-boggling to me that
Hey, Bo had her hand up
y'all
next.
do not show
Bo,
up in
Bo.
relationships and marriages in the capacity, nearly in the capacity that y'all think y'all do. So let's just say that. Secondly, as it relates to this, why this conversation is so tired? Why even get married just to cheat? It is so frustrating for me that a man will put his woman's his sexual self in jeopardy. His woman, condoms are not stuff. You can still transmit stuff with condoms or protection. You laying up with another woman and you doing all these different things. Like, to me, that is like the ultimate betrayal. If you can't even be faithful to your wife, that lets me know how you do a lot of different things. Like, I don't think you could be a good man and cheat. Now, some people may feel differently, but the conversation is so tired. Do you know women get tired of the same old ping? We get tired of the same old this. You're not being romantic. You're not taking her out on dates. She get tired of seeing your booty do with your stomach stick out more than your booty do, and you ain't been
First
to the gym.
off, I'm gonna stop you right there.
Wait, hold on, Mike.
But if we cheat, though, it's a problem, though. Women don't cheat, right? Women, if a woman steps outside the marriage because she's unhappy, then it's a problem, it's an issue. And some men don't even cheat because they are unhappy. Men just cheat because they want to try something new. But do you know how many women we want to see something different too? Sometimes we want to see.
And
We get curious too.
They destroying y'all sisters. Even if we ain't gotta talk to the sisters, do y'all see how they make bad cases for good women every single day? So I'm supposed to be with this woman who thinking about cheating, who thinking about another peen, who thinking about being disloyal, who don't even like me anyway. That's what we were showing in the other video.
Boils down to it. I stayed in a relationship with a man for 7 years I didn't even like. And I know that sounds crazy, but hear me out. I convinced myself I was in love with him. But if I'm being honest, I didn't even like him.
That's what y'all want us to fight for? That's whose bills y'all want us to pay for? That's who y'all want us to protect and provide for and die for? This is what the man got to sign up for? All you bringing to the table is problems and demands and a disloyal woman? Nah, y'all can keep that. Matron Roberts with the $10 super chat. They treat the good guy the same way the bad dude treats them. Hold on real quick. What's going on, my brother, man? You had him in the corner all night, man. I know you wouldn't let him out of there, but you got to do what you got to do. But they can't answer what a good woman is. And every time you get them to finally start getting to what a good woman is, they got to go back to what a bad dude is.
That's because that's all they can identify. They don't have any proof of concept of what a good woman is, because they've never been viewed as or referred to as a good woman by any of the men that they've let between their legs or they've let into their lives. So all they can do is speculate and guesstimate. And then what a woman is going to do when they're that dishonest or generally that insufferable or undesirable is they're going to tell you whatever they think makes them look the best. Like that goofy ass girl said that what makes her a good woman is that she don't put her hands on niggas. That's not what makes you a good woman. That's what makes you smart, because you'll get your ass beat by niggas these days putting your hands on them.
Crazy.
That's not what makes you good. And that's why I said the only person that had like some real solid shit was Bo. And you could have, I would have bet that a pig's pussy wouldn't be pork anymore before Bo was the one that had the good woman concept down. Like you couldn't have. I was not expecting that. That wasn't on my 2026 hyena bingo card. Like, right? Because, you know, Bo is definitely, I'm saying, got a lot better, saying great lady, and saying I really rock with her. But it's sad that we had a primarily female panel and could none of them outline what a good woman was. Like, in its totality. Like, Bo made good points. Paris Christina had one good one. But everything else was just that bullshit they say when they don't want to admit that they're not a good woman.
That's it. That's it. It's not that they don't know, Willie. They know. They have to admit they not one. We knew Willie, when we was kids, we knew we didn't want to be a punk. Like both ways, right? Punk like you scary, and punk like gay punk. You ain't want to be a punk. You know what I'm saying? We knew what the alpha was. We knew what the beta was. The girls knew who a hoe was. The girls knew who a good girl was. They knew who was showing their bodies off. They knew who wanted attention, who didn't want attention. They knew who the guys wanted, who the guys didn't want. They just don't want to tell on themselves that they're not good women. That's the main thing that this is. And y'all showcased it because when it's time to point the finger at what it is, they ain't got no answers no more.
The only thing easier to cook in a conversation are people who believe that men can be women. Because then if you ask them what a woman is, they can't answer that question either. So it's crazy that, you know what I'm saying, the men who want to be women are better equipped to answer what's a good woman than actual biological women are. And that's the part that's sad, because it shows you what state our women are in general. We had a pretty good sample size of, you know, views for the most part. You know, I wish Melanin had been up here because, you know, she would have definitely gave a lot of pushback to these women, that silly shit that she was saying. But we have too many women up here to not be able to make any ground on what is a good woman. But then they all swear they know what a good man is. And the crazy shit about them knowing what a good man is that not one of them had one.
That's
not one of them is next to one. Not one of them is getting under one, and they don't have one behind them. I swear, right? If I had a superpower, bro, it'd be I can make all these delusional hyena women hear them saxophones every time they make a bad decision. Like every time they do something stupid, they even saying they think something dumb, they encourage something dumb, they hear them saxophones. Like I'm talking about blasting in their ear where they can't hear shit else. Because until we get back to a point where men are able to shame women for their decisions outside and then not have a bunch of other hive-minded hoes telling them, girl, fuck him, you making the right decision, fuck them niggas, you don't need them, we'll never gain any ground.
Right. But she showed you in the beginning. She literally said a woman who's emotionally intelligent and don't put her hands on men. Like she described a dude.
Look at my
their
face.
version of what they want to do to be. Moonlight, you got to be on camera.
When she started talking, you saw, you know, one thing I know that I got to work on, champ, in this area, like I'm learning from all you guys, right? Is I got to work on my face, because anytime one of these hyena bitches say something stupid, my face says it first, and then they already know that it's coming. Like they know what's coming.
You got to keep that poker face,
right? And I'm right, as a poker player, I should know that. And then the other thing I'm learning about these spaces is, man, that like I have a hard time talking to women that I don't find attractive, because you can't be ugly and insufferable. You can't not be cute and have these dumbass opinions. Like you got to pick a struggle. It's kind of like a fat girl that wants to be mean. Like you can't be both. You need to pick one. Like for her to have these talking points, like, yeah, her hands are big as shit, right? So you see how long her fingers are. So maybe she can fight, but at the end of the day, she get into a fight with a man, he's gonna beat her ass. She might get a nigga a black eye, but she gonna get beat up. So you don't get credit for doing something that's in your best interest. That's like a nigga being 5'6", saying, well, I'm not gonna go to the NBA because I don't want to be Michael Jordan. No, nigga, you're not going to the NBA because you a fun size nigga, and those are grown ass men up there. You were 5'6". You're not gonna survive. Like we gotta stop giving women credit for doing things that they couldn't do anyway.
Right. And most of them ain't gonna put most women don't put their hands on a woman. How you get credit for something that they're not gonna do anyway because they already scared? Not you ain't got to be scared of men, but you know competition to man. You know a man would drop you and stop a mud hole in you if you try to put your hands on a man and actually try to violate a man. So it was a dumb point to make. Shout out to my brother Zero Fallout with the $5 super chat. Ali, I think we need to get away from women not knowing what a good man is. They just want the pookies to act like the good men. Playing dumb is an act. Much love to you, my brother, Zero Fallout.
Hey, thank you for $5. We gonna keep marching.
I forgot to hit the $10 for my brother Matreon.
We just got $10, kinfolk. You know what that means, right? We back on our feet again. I ain't gonna hold you. Support be healing people.
And then my brother Matron Roberts with the been a member for 8 months. Women can't shame women while shaming men. Oh man, hold on real quick.
Got untouchable empire,
Okay,
baby.
They can't. Yes, I mean women. They can't shame men for while they shame women because they're too busy trying to be men.
Mm.
Am I up? Am I there?
Yes, we see you, Moonlight. Thank you so much for coming up. I like that shirt. What that shirt say? Go your own way.
Yes,
Uh-oh.
yes. I'm not at my best, ladies and gentlemen. Ali, I want it to be better when I, come and see you. You know what I'm saying? My hair.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
My hair done, but I'm gonna risk it all because I know it's all about looks for everyone. I'm gonna risk it. Hello, panelists. How are you guys?
We're doing great. Thank you so much for asking, my sister Moonlight.
It's been a minute, Mr. Handsome. Oh,
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
now,
I truly appreciate that.
you're welcome. I'm in the chat and I'm listening a little bit and this and that. But I just couldn't help myself to hit this link and have a conversation with the most vocal person up here. Where's that young man at? Is he here? The one with the mask behind him?
Uh-oh, you talking about this brother right here?
Yes, absolutely. Let me have a
You
conversation.
sure you ready
real
for that
quick.
one? Okay.
Let me have
Okay.
a conversation real quickly with this young man.
Hey, real quick, hold on, Ali. So, been a while. What are the rules of engagement over here?
We're just gonna have a conversation. What do you mean?
Just have
what's
a
the rules?
conversation.
Are you a human?
Yeah. We
We're
make
just
sure
gonna
we
have a
respect.
conversation.
Yeah, we gotta make. Yeah.
rules.
So, but hold on. Let me make sure I say it as well too. Moonlight. Make
Yes.
sure it's civil. If you disrespectful, he has every right to disrespect you on the equal or higher platform. He could nuke the whole platform. Okay, so that's the rules of the show. Is make sure you civil. My brother civil as long as person civil typically. So no disrespect from each other. Okay, Moonlight.
Ali, you know how I get down for my
I
crown.
know.
If
course.
this young man wants to, continue the conversation in a civil way, I'll be happy to do so. But if he
Absolutely.
steps out of his role as a, a mature person, and he comes at me sideways, I'm definitely going to drag him. Is
Okay.
that okay? Am I being honest enough?
If both of y'all disrespect each other, then the other person has the reply. That has the right to reply.
Okay.
Disrespect.
So it's just difficult. Let me just say that to kind of, what word should I say? I mean, from how you're speaking, sir, I sense a lot of anger. I don't know whether you have been in a relationship before and gotten abused, gotten rejected, gotten some sort of, abandonment. But your tone and the way you engage in terms of expressing yourself is much to be desired. You come across very aggressive and upset. Question for you, young man. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
42.
42. And you look so younger than your age. Well, that's a compliment for you. You look younger than your age. Are you married, sir?
Nope.
Are you married?
No, ma'am.
Do you have a long relationship going on right now?
Yep.
You do. How long have you been in your relationship that's long?
A lot longer than I thought I would be.
Oh shit!
Is that an answer to the question I just asked?
Yes,
Because
that's
I don't know you personally. I just said, how long have you been in a relationship?
That was the answer. That's the answer
long?
that you're going to get. Because
Oh, that's it?
Yeah,
You
that's
don't
all.
want to give me a number?
No, I don't have to. I just gave you the answer that I gave you. The
Sir,
answer I
you
chose.
really don't have to do anything, but if we're having a conversation, I would think that you will engage.
I
So
did.
there seems to be, well, no, because you didn't answer my question.
I did answer your question.
Let me ask it again this way. How long, in terms of years, have you been in your long-term relationship, sir?
16.
16 years.
Mhm.
Wow. That is incredible. And you're up here being so like disparaging and degrading of relationships. Is she a black woman or is she a white woman, sir?
She's pink with polka dots.
Oh, so you're just gonna be an ass-9 in terms of our conversation?
You
It's
asked
getting
me a question,
difficult
I
for you?
answered it.
Is it but you're sounding like you are really condescending. And you've been pushing your sentences so, confidently. I'm really now confused that you're giving me such pushback. to my questions. So, again, if you don't mind me asking, what is the cultural makeup of your girlfriend that you've been with for years?
She's black.
And 16 years you've been with her and never married her, sir?
16, 18, something like that.
And you've never married her?
Nope.
So that's your issue. That's your issue. And her issue is that she didn't kick your bitch. Excuse me, Ali. Okay, I didn't finish that.
That's cool.
I'm taking that back.
Just-
The issue, I think what is the issue here, if I may expand on this very briefly, is that you've been with a woman 16 years of your life. You haven't married her. Do you have children with her, sir?
Nope.
No children. You
Nope.
never married her. But you're on this stage talking about relationships and good women and all that, and you got one at home for 16 years? What is your problem?
Nothing.
It is a problem that you have a girlfriend for 16 years, sir.
It's a problem in your opinion to you.
Yeah, but in terms of what you're delivering on this platform and how you see things, how you living is a problem.
To you, in your
Why
opinion.
aren't you married to this woman of 16 years? Well, what is she not doing to you, for you, of 16 years?
The same reason your husband doesn't have you bent over the kitchen getting dick right now, because I don't want to.
Oh my God! Look at you. Ali, did you hear that? Did you hear that, Ali?
Yes, I heard it.
Okay. Getting dick. What did you say? That I'm not bent over with my husband getting dick? Is that what you said?
You asked me why I haven't married her.
that
I
what
said
you
for the
just
same
responded?
reason.
Okay, well, let me. I heard you. I heard you. So let's get with it since you're gonna say that. I think you are actually a down low bitch getting dick. And that's why you ain't married this woman that you've been with for 18 years.
Okay.
Yeah. And I know it's true. And you mad with women? You mad and you angry? Because what? You in competition with a woman getting dick?
Okay.
Are you bent over the railing, sir?
Nope.
Okay, well, you need to go ahead and put your tampons in, okay? Before you open up your fucking mouth and being so disrespectful about how I'm bending over the goddamn rail. All right? I'm not bending you over the rail.
Right.
Right. Is your wife or I'm sorry, you're not married for 18 years.
Nope.
Is your girlfriend bending you over the rail, sir?
Nope.
I think that's what the problem is. There you go. Now I just solved your fucking problem, and I think you should shut the fuck up because you're not qualified to be in a conversation about good women, who they are, what they are, because you had somebody. We don't know whether she good or she not for 16 fucking years. Okay, and you up here talking
Silly woman.
shit. All right.
Okay.
You on the right platform though to talk this crap you talking. That's my time, Ali.
I'm trying to still figure out what you disagree with him on, Moonlight. What
I disagree with his tone. I disagree with his delivery. I think he's a narcissist. I think he's a misogynistic person who speaks so aggressively about women and relationships. I don't think he's qualified, Ali.
No, can you give me so you got to give me the evidence, because women that say they don't have to get married, they don't have to be in a relationship, that being with a man doesn't validate them. So if he chooses to be with a woman for 16 years without getting married to her, and women don't have to get married, what makes him a narcissist for that?
Shit. Oh, now you're gonna spin it back on the woman? No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna spin it on the woman.
I ask you, Moonlight, do women have if a woman is unmarried, is she valuable?
Ask him that, because he's been with one for
Moonlight,
16 years.
you said he's a
Ask him.
narcissist. Moonlight,
Yes.
you said he's a narcissist because he's with a woman. He's been with a woman for 16 years that he hasn't married, and you said he's a narcissist for that.
I said he's a misogynistic person. I said he's a narcissist in his tone, and I also said he's not qualified to talk about relationships.
Right. But what? So if he's taking care of a woman or investing with a woman and building a woman for 16 years, what?
He's not building. He's not building a goddamn thing.
And what is the evidence of that, Moonlight? If you
the evidence, Ali, is that he don't have a ring on his finger or hers.
No. So in order for me to treat a woman good, I have to have a ring on her finger?
You would want to show your woman that you are dedicated to this thing called relationship.
No. Moonlight. Women will literally tell women not to give men husband treatment if they're not married to him. But so a man can give a woman wife treatment without marrying to her. How is he a so no, hold on, Moonlight. How is he misogynistic and narcissist for being with a woman for 16 years that he didn't marry? How does that? What is the evidence of him being a misogynistic person for not marrying her?
Not marrying a woman for 16 years, so he gonna milk the cow for how long?
No, Moonlight. I'm asking you. See, I give you.
And I'm responding. How
but I
long is he gonna milk this cow for free? He's already got 16 years in. If he's a man of any quality, if he wants to build a home, he wouldn't have a hoe that he calls his woman for 16 years.
No. Moonlight. What's a person who's a misogynist, right? They have his hostility and hatred towards women. What evidence did he give you in that in being with the woman for 16 years?
In his tone, his delivery, I can feel the anger. I can sense the anger of him and how he delivers his responses. Just the way that he sees relationships is a little bit, it's distasteful. I sense the anger, in my opinion. And then I ask him, are you married? Are you this? Are you that? And he comes and tells me for 17 years, he ain't married that woman that he been with. So what is his problem?
So is Oprah a misandrist?
Who?
Oprah Winfrey.
Oprah Winfrey is a witch, and she don't have no connection to this.
Is she a misandrist?
I don't have no knowledge about Oprah Winfrey. Is she on this panel?
No, you don't have no. Oprah is not married to Stedman. She's been with Stedman for years. Is she a misandrist?
I don't know about an Oprah Winfrey. I don't know about an Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey is just black in color, but she's nothing else but that. So I don't pay attention to her. So let's do somebody else. Since you're picking at straws and not looking at him for being in a relationship for 16 years.
Moonlight, how does that make him a misandrist though?
Okay, since you're going to hold on to that, let's forget that. It makes him right now, for being in a relationship for 16 years, it makes him I think a slug, really, for milking a cow without investing in it. And why would she stay with him for 16 years? Who is she? 16 fucking years he be with him? Huh? I think he's down low, and I think that relationship that he's talking about he's been in for a while is just a cover.
How is that? Hold on. So there's talking points to saying that men that sleep with a lot of women are gay as well too. So he's misandrous and he's gay because he's been with a woman for 16 years that he hasn't married. Moonlight, listen to your logic.
I think he's down low. I do.
For what did he do? I said, but Moonlight, I
share with you again. It's in his delivery, his tone. He's taking all of these responses from his experience. Now, I had to question him a little bit on his
silly woman. What did he say?
Moonlight. You don't like no smart woman, so all you bitches better shut up. Because I've been here for a while, so I can go ahead and discern.
Moonlight.
Let him talk.
Okay, go ahead. Hey, Willie, she wants
to stop trying to pamper him because he's got pampers.
I'm not pampering him. I'm trying to figure out the Moonlight.
He's got pampers on already. He does. He's getting pampered now for 16 years. He's getting pampered, powdered and everything. What else does he need? He should drop the fuck down, really and truly, because he's getting the milk, he's getting the cow, and he's getting the free milk. What the fuck is he doing on the panel?
Okay, that is definitely out the glass, family.
I told you I owed you one from last night. So this are we even now?
Yes, we even now.
Are we even now? I'm sorry. What does that mean? I wasn't there last night.
No, he's allowing you to communicate and get everything you need to say off your chest to make sure you completely committing to what you're saying right now. He's allowing you to make your bed.
Correction, Ali. When I hit the panel, I didn't get permission from him. So he's not allowing me to do shit. He's a young fucking man that is not married and been with a woman for 16 damn years. He ain't allowing me to do shit. Nothing. You see how quiet he is? You see, when you get someone up here that can go back and forth with you and be intellectual at the same time, and just put a couple of sentences together to make a profound thought, he gets closed down. He's closed down right now. I can feel his anger.
No,
I
but
can feel his anger.
Moonlight,
He's closed down.
Moonlight, he hasn't said nothing to you, and you're continuously disrespecting him, then disrespected his woman, and he hasn't even
Hold
replied
up,
to
big
it.
swallow. No, Ali. When he said that I'm a such and such bent over the railing, did I not pull your coat? Did I not pull your coat, Ali? When he
Did you pull my coat?
disrespected me, did I not tap on your shoulder
I'm
and
saying,
say, Ali,
I'm
did you
saying
hear
right
him?
now, no, Moonlight, I'm saying he hasn't said nothing to you right now.
Wait,
Did he
real
say
quick, Ali,
something to me
just point out,
before?
just remember where the
Did
disrespect
he
started.
say
That's all
something
I
to
want
me
you to remember
before, Ali?
is where
What
the
that was
disrespect started.
disrespectful?
That's
Oh, I'm
all that
sorry.
matters.
He's
Or
speaking.
just
And we'll-
remember where the disrespect started, and I haven't got disrespectful yet. So let her finish.
You
Just
don't talk about me getting dick over a railing. Disrespectful, sir. Is
ma'am,
that
you
how
called you
speak
called
to
you
your-
you called
is
me
that
a
how you
bitch.
speak to the women in your family?
No, that's how I speak to bitches on the internet. But for you
Oh,
specifically,
okay.
you
Is your
called me a
mother in
bitch
the
first.
chat? Is your
No.
mother on the panel?
You're older
Your
than my
mother is
mom,
on
so
the
I can't.
panel?
We just shouldn't have this conversation right
I
now.
thought you just speak to bitches like that. Is your
That's
mother
why-
or this
no,
woman
that's
that
why I'm
you've been with
talking
for
to
16
you that
years on
way.
the panel?
Like
You can't be talking to me, sir. You don't know me.
This is
But
what
we know
happens. You
that
should
bitch
not
you've been
give
with
these
for
old
18
hoes
years.
internet. Like whatever
We know,
nursing home you're
we
in,
know
they gotta
that
cut the
bitch.
Wi-Fi.
We
Like
know
this
that
is
bitch
crazy.
that's giving you her pum
Like
pum for
whatever.
16 years for free.
Seriously, Ali, if I ever buy an assisted living community, I swear to God, I'm not giving them old hoes Wi-Fi because this is what happens.
But you're a young hoe, and why would I even want anything from you?
I
You're
can't
a
be.
whore.
First of all, ma'am, I'm a man.
You,
I can't be
you
a
are
hoe.
a trick, is what you are.
I make hoes.
You are a
I
trick.
make hoes.
The
And
hoes
seeing that you're
made you a
about
trick.
60, 65 years old.
That's why
I'm
she
trying
getting
to
money
be
from your trick
respectful
ass.
because
She's
you're
tricking your
older than my
ass
mother.
for 16 fucking years, and you a trick.
The crazy part, Ali, is right. The only person that believes that I've been in a relationship for 16 years is this senile ass lady.
Well, didn't
Like-
you say it? Well, you should be a dumb bitch because you said it. And I'm asking you a statement. I'm asking you.
Of all
I'm
the type
asking
of.
you straight questions, and
So
you
okay,
the one
here
that
I'll give
said
you.
it.
I'll give you a straight answer, but
So now you want to? I'm sorry.
I'm gonna
we're
give you a
past
straight
that.
answer. Just you
No,
gotta sip your
don't give me
prune
no
juice quietly
motherfucking
now.
straight answer. I've
Hold
already asked you the question.
Okay, first of all, ain't
And you
nobody
lied.
talking while I'm talking, so
I
shut the
asked you
fuck
the
up.
fucking question and you lied. So now where are we now? You're not with somebody for 16 years, liar.
So this is the cool part, right?
You're not with somebody. No, what's cool is that you're a liar. That's not cool. You're a liar.
Ma'am, you've been on Earth for 70 years and haven't learned how to shut the fuck up. That's
Do
why
you know
are
the
where you are.
fuck how long I've been in, sir? On this planet?
Yes, I listen
Have
when
you?
I say that,
Do
right?
you know me?
I can
You
see
know
the
me,
loose
sir?
skin on your arms.
You
I
know
can
me,
see the
sir?
fact that your titties are covering up your belly button and your fingers look like glazed carrots.
My titties
So
are
again,
covering up
like,
my
yes,
belly
I can
button.
tell
Let me
how
show
old
you
you
my
are.
motherfucking titties, sir.
I
Since you
can
wanna
tell you how
fucking
old
see.
you are.
Since you want to fucking see, bitch.
And your stomach
Let
looks
me
like
show
my
you my
nutsack.
motherfucking titties, sir. There you go, sir. There you go, bitch. Can you see him? Can you see him, sir? These are my motherfucking titties, and I bet you they look better than that bitch you laying down with for 17 years.
Hey,
Now, let's see your titties,
listen,
bitch.
this is what happens when
Let's
bitches
see
with
your
dementia get
titties,
on the
ho.
internet.
Let's see your
Like,
titties. Right.
we're not gonna do that. This
Here's
is
my
weird.
titties, bitch. Let's see yours.
No, listen, I understand you have a really nice support,
You
bro.
don't
I'm
understand
very
a
glad.
motherfucking thing.
And
What
I
you
can
are is
see, I see the
stupid.
logo on the
You're
bottom says
fucking ignorant,
AARP.
and you're a fucking idiot. Yeah, exactly.
Like this
Exactly.
this is about to turn
Let
into
me
a
let me
life
put
alert
it up
commercial.
closer so you can see, bitch.
So wait,
So
can
you
we
can
can
see,
we take
bitch.
turns? Can
So
we
you
take
can
turns real
see,
quick?
bitch. Why don't you stand up? Stand up, huh? Stand
Stand up
up.
for what?
Stand up. Since you're talking shit, stand up. Let me
What?
see what this girl is getting for 16 fucking years.
Well, I can see what
Stand
no
up.
man is getting in that one bedroom room that she lives in.
Here I go. Here I go, bitch. Here I go, bitch. Okay, for my fucking eggs. Now let's see your bitch.
Ali, real quick.
See
Just
your
remember,
bitch.
we're even, right?
Let's see this hoe
Yeah.
that's
Is it-
dating
is
it-
you
you got it,
for
you got it.
16
Is it
fucking
fair?
years.
So wait, is it fair now? So all I need you to do is just make sure the
You
old
don't
hoe
gotta
shuts up
call
when I'm
Ali.
going, and
Ali
then I'll
don't
be
have
quiet
nothing
when
to
she
do
was
with
going.
this.
Because
Ali's not
when
putting
she
a
got
tamper
when
on your dick. So
when
you don't have to
Methuselah
call
got on
Ali.
her mountaintop and was doing that sermon, I let her talk. All I
I
asked
am
is for the
giving you
same
No,
reality,
respect.
so hold
sir.
on. Hey,
You
Moonlight,
question
All I
my
asked
hold
is for the
on,
titties.
same respect.
Moonlight.
You
He didn't talk.
question my
Moonlight,
titties, sir. Here they are. You question my
Moonlight,
titties.
Ali,
Here
Moonlight,
they are.
Moonlight.
Here
Okay,
they are.
Moonlight.
Here they are.
Moonlight.
You
Let
a
him get it off.
condescending bitch, and you deserve to.
Moonlight. Let
You
him
do know the
respond.
only thing you have to look forward to
Look.
next is death, right? Like you're literally on death's door on the internet arguing with a stranger. who doesn't care about you. Like literally, like
You got that to look
Hold on,
forward
Moonlight.
to.
Let him
as well.
respond. Moonlight, he let
Like,
you
that's-
talk. Let him
that's the
talk. And then you
crazy
respond
part.
to him.
you don't have to drink 16 bottles of water just to get these words out, so I can tell that your coochie is dry the same way as your mouth is for all this shit you kicking. And the worst thing is you old
Hold on,
hoes,
Moonlight. It's his turn.
like
Now
the
you
worst
next.
thing is, right?
You gotta
the-
stop
okay.
too.
My coochie's dry.
All right,
Keep
so
Moonlight,
going.
he let you talk.
this is
Moonlight,
what
he
we'll
let you
do,
talk.
right?
You respond
Like,
to him.
So Ali, this is the energy you want. I'm gonna give it to you,
Okay.
champ.
Give
So
it
this,
to
is,
me.
this,
Yes.
this is the crazy thing, right? Of
Moonlight, you asked for this.
all the types of women you old hoes could emulate, you want to be one of these young, the unruly bitches instead of one of these women with couth, decorum, and class.
It
But
must
it's
be your mother.
But it's okay though,
Hold
right?
on,
Because
Moonlight.
at the end of the day, right, my mother is still married. You're
Oh,
not.
really? But she taught you to be a bitch.
Hold up. You're still, because my mom told me to call bitches. Like, what are you talking about? So I call.
That's because your mother.
Moonlight,
So-
hold on real quick, Willie, hold on.
That's
And Moonlight,
because
your
Moonlight,
mother's a
Moonlight,
bitch.
Moonlight. Let him,
Mhm.
Moonlight. You get to go right back at him. Let him finish, and then you respond. He waited. He let you talk. Go
I
ahead.
did.
Timer, please. Give
No,
him a
no,
timer.
Moonlight,
Give him a
Moonlight.
timer.
No,
Like,
Moonlight. He didn't give you a timer. He
Go
let you
ahead,
talk.
Wage. Go
She didn't
ahead,
have a-
bitch.
She didn't have a timer at all, but like we should give her a timer because the Grim Reaper sure has one for her. So again, this is the crazy part, right? Like
Go-
old hoes want to compete with young bitches so bad
Go
they
ahead,
got to come
bitch.
on the internet. They have to come on the internet to argue with niggas that one again. Every ounce of dick you've had in your life doesn't measure up to me. Your father
I
doesn't
know.
measure up to me. The only
Oh, you
only
got
person
more-
that measures up to me when it comes to you is the Grim Reaper because
You
he's
got-
about to slay your ass worse
You
than I
got
did.
more.
So, and then this is the worst part, right? You AARP bitches are always trying to come into young women's spaces and appropriate their fucking attitudes. Like it's an old bitch online right now that's built like the Crypt Keeper, went and got a BBL off of Groupon, and went and got an ARP titties made by Michelin Man. It's always these old hoes. Like it's so crazy how y'all keep giving spaces to these bitches. This bitch's name shouldn't be Moonlight, it should be Twilight because she's in the twilight of her life. Like it's so crazy. It's so crazy how y'all let these hoes come up here, right? Mind you, Ali, when was the last time you saw me have to check somebody this bad? Because I've been
Long time.
behaved.
You ain't-
I've been nice. I've been like, well, you need to check your blood pressure because it seems like it's about high. And I don't want you to die on the panel. Like,
Hurry.
I need you to die like after the show. Like, don't die on his panel because I don't want to have to commemorate your ass. And I'm gonna have to sue you for money, all of that shit. And as nice as that nursing home is, I know you don't have life insurance. But again, either way, like it's very, very rare that I have to check bitches this bad. Like it's so crazy. And I try not to, especially old black hoes. Like this bitch is literally older than my mother. So now I feel like I'm arguing with my mom's mom, and I would never do that. But at the same time, my mom's mom knew how to stay in her fucking place. My mom raised me to treat bitches accordingly, regardless of age. So now this is what you get. Like the crazy part is, like the craziest part is 1, 2, when you put these women in places and you give them platforms, Ali, this is what happens. Like you let them come on here and embarrass themselves. If I did owe you one, right? I said last night I owed you one off the glass. So we even. So we good. If nothing else, Willie pays his debts. But the crazy thing is like it's dangerous triggering these old hoes because when you trigger these old hoes, they get so mad they pass out faint. You can tell her bones are frail. She's rickety, and if she falls over, she's going to probably break a hip. That's not what I want to be responsible for. But since you asked for this, Ali, I gave it to you. I'm giving you what you asked for, and just 100%. I'm just telling you right now, if this old hoe ends up face down in her sugar daddy's pool, like just remember, it's your fault.
Damn.
Like just remember, it's your fault. That's all. I just want you to remember this. Like Ali, you did this, so I may be the head hyena slayer, but now you got me killing old bitches too. That's not fair, bro. That's not my bag.
She can respond now. Moonlight, you can respond now. Hold on. You got to take your. Oh, there you go, Moonlight. There you go. You can respond now.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And he can chime in anytime he wants to. Like I said, you are a trick for 42 years old. You've been with a woman, like you told me, for 16 years.
I should have
Milking
told
the
you
cow.
I should have said we also have. I had 7 babies on her too, by 8 different women. I left that part out.
Just like your mother taught you. Just like your mother taught you. Didn't she teach you well? To be a hyena flapping your friggin' jaws. I bet you suck dick better than any woman that you know.
Okay.
I bet that. You suck dick better than any woman that you know. Which is what you have confessed. You know what I'm saying? You suck dick better than any woman you know. But besides that,
Okay.
Besides that, you are a baseless trick, is what you are. This woman that you've been with for what, 16 years is
Mhm.
getting trap money from your dirty ass because you ain't doing nothing else. You're not building a home. You're not married. You don't have any children. You up here fucking lying and placating to do what? To a man? That's what you placating at? For a man? You resemble your mother and everything your fucking derelict mother taught you.
So
That's
can I,
what you representing.
is
You
it my
talking
turn yet?
about what your mother showed you that a young single person, old like me, an old single person can have fucking home without sucking dick like she did. Okay?
Okay.
Or riding her pussy up and down a fucking stripper pole. Because I
Okay.
think that's what your mother has taught you. In terms of my longevity in life, sir, I'm doing very well. Absolutely very well. You don't know me. You don't know nobody like me, bitch. Because you're a clown.
I know a
You're
lot of old hoes. What are you talking
you are,
about?
I'm sure you know old hoes, just like your mom who's in the chat right now. And I don't know what bitch is riding your 2 inches, but you ain't marrying her. You
Right.
don't have no children. You
I don't
are a
want.
derelict. Yeah, you're
I
a
don't want to
derelict.
disappoint her.
You're,
I
you're, you're an
definitely don't want to
angry.
marry her because if I'm
I'm
only going to
speaking.
marry her and give her
Hold
2 inches,
yourself,
that's so
Mr.
sad.
Sassy. Hold
You
your
told
ass tight,
Moonlight, you told him
Sassy.
he could speak at
I'm
any time.
speaking.
Moonlight, you
I'm
told him.
speaking.
Do you want him to wait to respond? Because you told me he could speak
I
at any
would like
time.
him to wait at this point. The trick. I would like that trick to wait. Since he up here talking about, oh, Ali,
It's the
you
dementia,
didn't want me to
Ali.
come
Just let
up
her go.
here and look at the trick.
It's the
Mr.
dementia. Let her
Sassy.
go.
Mr. Sassy. You
That's-
can't hold your tongue together, can you, Mr. Sassy?
I
With your
demonstrated
small
that for
fucking
15 minutes
fingers.
straight.
You're probably 5'5" talking shit on this panel as if
Yeah.
you're a 6 bitch.
I'm 5'3".
You're a fucking
You're
clown.
right. I'm 5'3".
You are
So,
a and your tongue
and I'm short.
your tongue is 15 inches for a reason. Your tongue is 15 inches for a reason because you like licking ass.
That was a good one. I'm gonna use that one.
Your tongue is 15 inches for a reason.
Okay.
Huh? You can lick ass in what? How many seconds can you lick an ass? Right. Just like your mother taught you, you dirty ass, disgusting bitch.
So,
You have no damn manners.
so can we
You are
recap for a second?
narcissistic bitch. You're a narcissistic bitch for no reason. You're the type of black man that's up here crying. You're crying. And she did this, and she did that, and she, while you sit on a motherfucking woman's face for 16 years and ain't giving her no damn ring. You disrespectful trick. That's what the fuck you are, a disrespectful trick. Just like your mother made you. Because your mother didn't give you no values. Your
Right.
mother didn't teach you how to marry a woman that you've been with for 16 years.
Right.
She didn't teach you that. So you have no fucking values when it comes to having a relationship.
You're right.
You are a trick.
Okay.
And that's what you work for. To spend your money on a woman you live with that you ain't even married to.
Okay.
There's no investment there. I can understand, Ali. 3 years, 5 years, 16 fucking years with this trick. And he up here talking what? About relationships that he don't even have? Nothing successful? Now, you answer this. Kevin Samuels. What category would Kevin Samuels put this trick in? Because he definitely ain't no alpha male.
You about to meet the nigga. Why don't you ask him yourself
You
when
know,
you see him?
but you know what? He fell under you. He was under you and died. But you still here. You still here.
Is it,
He was caught. He was caught under you, sir. He was caught under you. But you still here. Fuck you and your turn. Fuck you and your turn.
Hold on, man. You can't do that. He got to respond back to you.
He needs to.
So
He needs to. Let the trick respond. I can give him a cash app.
So cool, right? Just the crazy thing is, right? I'm glad that the chat knows me enough to know that none of this shit is remotely close to be. We're closer. Like, yeah, I'm 5'3". I'm 5'3".
No, he can't. He interrupted me.
Moonlight. You told Moonlight. Hold on, real quick.
He interrupted me, so I'm deserving of one.
Moonlight, you gave him permission to. You said speak when you want to. If you go back, you told him speak when you want to. You can
look at his little fingers, Ali.
I know, but it's his turn. Moonlight, it's his turn. You can respond right back to him.
Yeah.
Look at him.
I'm 5'3". I have a 2mm penis. I've been with the girl for 16 years. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
So the problem is, though, you should ask yourself, like, what stage of dementia made you think that any of that mattered to me? You're the only one that seems like bothered by it. And I would ask you if you knew what your mother taught you, but I'm pretty sure she's been dead for at least 90 years. So there's no way that I would expect you to remember even what that woman looked like. So the fact that, you did remind me to be grateful that I can still, call my mom, talk to her, seek her advice, all of those things, because that's a blessing. But the crazy, again, like, no, I don't say it again, just it's so sad that this is what your life has become. That you're so old, lonely, miserable, overfucked, and trying to compete with young women who all have the man that you wish you had. Like, as you live in an assisted living Airbnb, it's just disheartening to me. Like, I feel so
like
bad.
your mother.
Like, as many charitable things that I've done, Ali, like I'm saying, what the background is. I feel like I'm about to start donating to old bitches now, because I think I'm gonna do a dating show for old hoes called, for the love of triple AARP, because the problem is that when you have these women on these panels, bro, like this is like her connection to the world, because nobody comes and checks on her. That probably doesn't have her kids' phone numbers. She probably doesn't have. She might be an only child. Because if I was her parents, there's no way I would risk fucking up twice and had another baby. So now she's 80 years old, alone, and on the internet arguing with strangers. Like, the worst part about this shit is that she's not gonna remember any of this tomorrow. Because you seen that movie 50 First Dates? I'm pretty sure that's what this bitch is doing. Like, tomorrow morning, she's gonna see me on another panel and be like, damn, he's so handsome. Oh, damn, that's the guy that everybody knows is rich. Oh my God, that's the guy that everybody knows is 6 feet, 250 pounds. Oh my God, that's the guy everybody knows was raised by his father. Oh my God, that's the guy that everybody knows has his kids under his roof as he speaks all the time. Something that she's never experienced. So I can't even be mad at her for any of her takes, because this is the best she can do. Like, she probably wakes up in the morning, prays to a picture of 65-year-old Halle Berry, says her prayers, reads 2 or 3 scriptures, and then goes outside and affirms herself as, just because I'm an old hoe doesn't mean I'm not a bad bitch. So now she thinks it's saying she's the bad bitch of grandmas, and that's cool. But this is the thing, right? No matter what you do, what you say, 3 things are undefeated, and 2 of them are about to defeat you, and that's Father Time and gravity, because gravity's been whooping your ass for at least 30 to 35 years. So you've got damn near a half a century of getting fucking cooked by life, and then you decided to come on the panel and get me to expedite this trip, this like one-way journey to hell or heaven. God might let you slide. He might let you slide, like, because you saying, God, I think heaven needs old hoes too. But the idea is, like, you're probably one of these bitches that think you can coin terms like grandbaddie and all this other shit. But the crazy thing is, you don't even have any grandkids. All of your grandkids, people call fur babies. They have 4 legs and eat off the fucking floor. And that's what your life has become, because if I can't be wrong, because there's no way that any of the old women in my life, the matriarchs that are in my family, will come on the internet to argue with a nigga they don't know just because something he said hurt their feelings, just because they're a hit old hoe hollering. Like, that doesn't happen. Like, and with good women, right? And like, stop real quick, please stop. Wait, real quick, stop touching your chest, because I don't want you clutching your heart. I'm nervous. Like, and you don't have on your life alert, so if you die, you're gonna die. So, and that's the crazy part. Like, I've never in my life seen old hoes act like this before. Like, Ali, this is the nigga. If you told me you had an old bitch on your panel who was willing to do this type of shit without, some type of provocation or a script, nigga, I'd have told you it was a fucking lie. Because this is like, but I'm seeing it right now. Like, and it was even better, right? I bet she think that outfit is all black because her eyesight is that bad. So she didn't know that she has on black pants, a navy blue hat, and a dingy navy blue fucking bra. Like, this is what we dealing with. And then she's so proud to be so close to the grave that she's walking around her camera trying to get her steps up so her arteries don't clog. Like, bro, this shit is bad. That's why I let her talk, because one thing that you've proven me today, sir and grandma'am, is that if you let old bitches talk long enough, they will prove to you why they are where they are. Like, they will prove to you her life is the amalgamation of her results. So the centuries that she's been alive, this is the best she can do. Like, where she is right now, that's the best she can do. This woman was alive for World War I, II, Vietnam, Operation Desert Storm, and probably had a boyfriend that fought in all 4 of them wars. But somehow today, in 2026, she's online arguing with a nigga that she couldn't touch. Like, her best nigga couldn't fuck with a picture of me. But I do get this though. The fact that old women, like she's a tough old bag, right? Like I get it, like tougher than shoe leather, all of those things you say about old bitches. The thing is this, even old hoes punch up. The problem is she's punching so far above her weight class and age class that now it's gonna seem like this is a domestic violence situation. Y'all are somebody's gonna clip this shit and be like, Willie motherfucking Beeman roast sweet old lady. Like, ain't shit sweet about this sweet and sour bitch. Nothing. Like, she didn't come in here with no type of respect or decorum. It's a lot of other bitches in the chat that don't like what I say, but
What's
they have the common
timing on
sense.
this bitch, Ali?
They have the common
He
sense.
landed. He about to land right now.
Oh, I'm absolutely landing. Cause I know you don't have much time left on Earth. I don't want to take it all up on the internet. But like these old hoes literally come like they just come on here literally, bro. Like, why do they want to be young this bad? And instead of like, you know what I'm saying, taking peptides, going to a sauna, doing some rejuvenation work, any of those things, the way that she taps back into her best self is when she was the unruly bitch back in the 20s, turning tricks at a juke spot.
You got the flow, Moonlight.
It seems like you hang out with a lot of down low or homosexual men. It sounds like you hang out with a lot of homosexual men. You so sassy. You so sassy. You know everything about a stranger that you've never met. You so damn sassy for a man, ain't ya? Probably that's why you've been with your woman for 16 years and never married her. Probably that's why. You're jealous. You may be in competition with your woman. You may hate the fact that she gets the attention of other men and you don't. It can be a multitude of reasons. And to them heifers in the chat that find you very funny and think you are capable to speak on relationships when you're a bankrupt bitch, they're bankrupt too. They're bankrupt too. Now, why don't you fucking cam up? Show me your pool. Show me your 22,000 motherfucking feet that your mother allowed you to obtain in your life. Did your mother show you how to do that? Huh? When your mother got off the pole with her old ass, did she show you how to do this? Did she? Do you have 22,000 square foot, sir? Show us. Show us. You come up here with these lyrics, these little whimsical jokes. You're so sassy. You're such a homosexual sassy person. And you know all of these things about me and age and age and age. If age was the issue, sir, then you would win because you're a young trick. So you would win that when it comes to age. But you know, there's more young people dying these days than older people. Look at his small hands, y'all. He feeling so exasperated. He put his small little fingers in his face. Wipe your face. Wipe your face. You're sweating. Wipe your face, you're sweating. So we've heard nothing about your credentials. Nothing. We haven't seen your lifestyle. Not at all. But I'm showing you all of mine and my motherfucking titties that look better than the bitch you call your wife or your girlfriend of 16 years. We haven't seen her. And when I hit the link, sir, I wasn't disrespectful to you. I just said that you're not capable to speak on relationships. In my opinion, you're not. You don't have one that is worth anything. You've been with somebody for 16 years, milking the cow, eating pum pum that you don't even have a ring on. So you don't know where that bitch is going. She don't have a ring on her finger. So anybody could be loading up that bitch so she could come home and lay down next to you and give you a glass of milk. You don't know where she getting the milk from, sir. Do you? Now, with regards to your mom, because you said a lot of things about being old, a heifer, a dirty bitch, all of these things that your mother taught you. I would think that you would want to respect elderly people a little bit more than you are. You are a fucking derelict. You ain't showing nothing. Now, I showed you a few fucking things, bitch, that makes me qualified to speak on what I'm speaking on. Okay, but y'all want to talk about relationships and relationships. This bitch don't have a relationship. He don't have a relationship. He's milking a cow for free that allows him to do it. And you think you somebody? That's how your mother raised you, to be in a relationship for 16 fucking years and ain't put a ring on nobody's finger with your 3-inch peen, as you have said?
I got an extra inch.
You fucking are entertainment for homosexuals is what you are, and down low men. You are entertainment for them. Because any intellectual man, heterosexual man will find you to be a bitch and a sassy one. Just like your mom taught you and your daddy. Mm-hmm. Now, why don't you cam the fuck up instead of that mask that you put on, when you get home, I guess. Cam up and show us how you living, dear. Since you know me, how I'm living, my morals, my mores, my character, and all these things. Cam up. I'm showing you everything. I'm showing you everything, love.
So
Is it my turn?
So Moonlight, you got the first word, he get the last response, and then we gotta go.
Oh yeah.
Faith was ready to move in.
Go
So
ahead,
no, this it won't take long, bro, because I know that she finna need a nap. Like that's cool. So Ali, I'm gonna ask you a question just because, right? Just because I know that you're a pretty unbiased person. As a matter of fact, no, let's ask Poppy. Poppy, of what you know of me,
If he's gonna ask
is
some,
which
Hold on,
any of
Moonlight,
this
this is
shit,
Ali, I'm gonna
responding.
have to ask you a question. If he's asking,
No, he's responding. Moonlight, this is part of his response. He's responding.
Yeah.
I'll let you go. Moonlight, you started
like,
first. He's doing Moonlight. He
one
gets
of the
the last
things-
response.
So
'Cause I
one
gotta
thing
go.
Yeah,
that my
I'm gonna get
grandmother, one thing that my grandmother did teach me for real. I was always ask her why she didn't talk a lot. It was because her dentures would come out, and whatever type of Fix-A-Dent you use right now, that shit is immaculate. So congratulations, that's who you should be trying to audition for, because sponsorship and brand deals are important. The crazy thing is this, Ali. You're familiar with my background in Section 8, correct? Like, we've had precursory conversations. The thing is, she lives in one of my Section 8 homes. Like, that's the crazy shit. Like, of the 208 Section 8 homes that I have, she has one of the nicer ones. That's not a flex. There's nothing special about it. She has a 22,000 lake that she doesn't own and probably looks like she bathes in. No problem, because I don't believe there's running water in her house. Either way, though. So, all right, needless to say. So there's a couple things I just want to address for the crowd, like for people, just so they can understand like what dementia looks like. This is how you know when saying like you're in the intermediate stages of mental deficiency or dementia, maybe Alzheimer's, because you don't remember what you said moments ago. At first, my dick was 2 inches. In this last ramblings, saying, what do you call it? Spout of where she's mentally alert. She said that it was 3, right? So she can't remember the little details. So now I know she doesn't know her kids' ages, because all of her kids are dead. But again,
because your dick size.
It's so bad that like she says that I made all these assertions about her that I don't know anything about, right? But she's made all these aspersions about me, and she's never even seen me before until she watched the clip of me like a true fan, and then was offended because the guy that she thought was handsome disqualified her.
You're a hoe.
So that's what's sad. Like, this is how you guys as parents used to flirt when they was in elementary. They would try to be mean to the guy they liked, right? But the problem is this. Like, again, like she's older than the tree in her yard. That's to tell you everything you need to know. Like, but that's I'm not gonna keep roasting, guys. I feel like I'm punching way too now. So we got to make some logical consistencies. Am I gay or not? Because if I'm in a 16-year relationship with a woman and I have 7 kids by 8 different bitches, like, am I gay or like what? She was never able to make, connect that dot for me at least. And then lastly, like this, and I'm not gonna say lastly because I might think of something else. Fellas, call your grandparents. Like, if nothing else in the chat, like call your grandparents and check on them. Because this is what happens when you leave them motherfuckers alone to their own devices. They got Wi-Fi and smartphones that have all these technology infused applications into them, and this is what they choose to do with them. Like, she should be on here scheduling doctor's appointments, ordering Vaseline, you know what I'm saying, ordering black eyed peas, and cooking
your mother doing it
that she wished that she had. But like, the only human contact this lady has is from her live-in nurse and a DoorDash driver. So that's why she comes onto these panels to talk to strangers, so that way she can seem relevant. Because I guarantee you, in her 90 years on earth, she has never felt more alive than today when she first started talking to Willie. She's never had more fun or received more attention or been able to talk this long to one person than she has until I allowed her to. So what I want you guys to remember is that I want you to mark this day. I want you to mark this day that of all people, I was the one that was called broke, gay, down low, and all of that shit, when like the lady has no idea what any of those things mean, apparently. And that's fine, because what that goes to show is it's not just these young bitches who don't know the meaning of basic words. It's something that the old hoes learn, but I can't blame her, because at least I still have the covering of my parents. I can go talk to my mom. I can go talk to my dad that raised me and be like, Dad, if I need advice, would you give it to me? And he would. What is that? Okay, cool. Like, would he give me advice or not? And if he says, you know, he'd say, hey, yeah, son, cook the old bitch. That's what I would do. Like, I almost texted him in the show, but I just know what he would say because my dad don't tolerate disrespect from old hoes. So now that I've given you guys what you wanted, just remember, no woman who sleeps in a coffin will ever beat me. Like, it's like I'm literally Willie the old vampire bitch slayer.
He took a long time.
All right, y'all. I'll come back. I'll be back tomorrow. I gotta go.
But hold up,
no, you had to. Hold on,
Hold
Moonlight.
up,
You had
Bobby,
to.
'cause
Moonlight. Hold on, Moonlight.
I gotta respond to this hoe.
But you know, Moonlight. He had the last word because you had the first word.
Oh,
He had
did
the last
he?
response. It's like a rap battle. Yes.
Well, how come
But
I don't
I
get down for my crown since he said all these things, being a down low bitch that he
No,
is?
but you had the Moonlight. You had the last word. But you come back tomorrow. I'm gonna go live tomorrow again.
Are you sure, Ali?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Is this heifer gonna be there greased up?
Moonlight.
Mhm.
I gotta close out. Okay. I love everybody on the panel. I love everybody on the panel. I'll see y'all on the next one, man. Much love to y'all.
Thanks, Ali. Later,
Thank you
hun.
too, Moonlight. Thank you so much, Moonlight. Willie, thank you so much, family. My brother DJ Vapors, thank you so much, family. Let me read these real quick. Okay. Y'all stay tuned. We about to do the super panel. So when I end this, all it's gonna do is redirect y'all. All right. So y'all just stay tuned, get your popcorn, get your hot wings, get your sushi. There's a lot of cooking going on. A lot of cooking. I hope people can survive after this one. My brother, homie, with the $2 super chat. Get a Willie, bro, please, man. Much love to you, my brother. Homie in the building. Matron Roberts with the $10 super chat. Moonlight, why are you getting so mad that he not married? Yeah, we can't get mad that he not married. Women say they ain't gotta get married. My brother homie with the $5 super chat. If Moonlight was a woman of quality, she wouldn't be divorced. Wow. My brother Willie's mother effing beaming with the $5 super chat. Ilkhan Ali, this is off the glass enough, champ. Yes, sir. That was more than off the glass, man. That's full court shot. What's up, PD with the $5 super chat? Moonlight, that is dishonest. When you don't call out the same behavior from Oprah as this guy, call it even or not at all. He gay, but not Oprah. Yeah, it gotta make sense, Moonlight. Tell you with the $5 super chat, we got Ali versus Moonlight on the fine evening. Nah, Moonlight don't like fight me. But I don't think she knew who Willie was either. The sophisticated jerk with the $10 super chat showing support. I'm highly entertained. Much love to y'all. We about to start with the super panel. All right, in 5 minutes. Tell G with the $5 super chat. We got Beeman versus Moonlight on this fire evening. Man, I ain't never seen nothing like it. What I just saw. We starting in 2 minutes, y'all. Cool Cad with the $5 super chat. Younger women being taught by older women like this is diabolical. The young women listen to the old women listen to young women, everybody competing with each other. The sophisticated jerk with a $10 super chat. Grandmother's gone. Why? What's up, PD with the $5 super chat? Elder women I've been around don't associate with this. They conduct themselves at a higher level. You are older in age, but not in class. It's embarrassing. Cool K with the $2 super chat. Groupon BBL is wild work. Cool K with the $2 super chat. Great show, my brother. Much love to you, Cool K. And then Matron Roberts with the $10 super chat. Ladies, this is how you want your man talking to women since we equal. Cool K with the $2 super chat. Grand baddie. Oh, man. And then Cool K with the $2 super chat. Stop this elderly abuse. Tells you with the $2 super chat. It's already over with. Beeman fried with the girl. And then my brother Mac sent 1,000 jewels for the GOAT trophy, man. Much love with the GOAT trophy. And then Mel Stay Fitted sent 2 jewels. And my brother Chris sent 2 jewels. Much love to y'all family. And then Willie Mother effing Beeman with the $5 super chat. Just remember this day. Moonlight turned to twilight. Gotta have her back before she dies. She is good for the crowd. All right, y'all. We starting in 2 minutes. Once Ali hit this end, and y'all, I don't know what be going on sometimes with my redirect. All right. If it don't get redirected, this is where we going. All right. Everybody get ready for this. All right. This is the link right here. All right. If it don't redirect, this is where we going. All right. We going to the super untouchable panel. I hope y'all ready. This is gonna be a crazy one. Boy, this was a good warm-up for that one, boy. All right. So stay tuned. Get your Chick-fil-A. Hold on. What is this right here? What is this right here? Let me see if we starting up yet. All right, stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned. And then my brother Derek sent 10 jewels hiding. Much love to you, my brother. All right. If I missed y'all, let me shout out some people too, man. Homie, much love to you, my brother. Willing to win, much love to you. Little Miss Pumpkin, much love to you. Gully, where you been? We about to, hey, Super Panel about to start up. Oh, you would never had not heard. Oh man, why y'all OG you would never had it's not heard. Now y'all ain't beefing, is you? Smell the Roses is in the building. Zone is in the building. MCH is in the building. Moonlight was in the building. Willie said you gotta go. Jam 420 is in the building. Four Horsemen is in the building. All right. Let me make sure I read everything, man. I think I read everything, y'all. All right. We starting in 1 minute. We got everybody in the back. There's 10 people on deck. We got a full powerhouse for y'all. Let me see something. Okay. All right. Here below. Let me make sure I send the link. We about to start up now. All right, y'all. Let's see. And again, y'all, if y'all want to be on the show, hit me up. Sophisticated, what's going on, my brother? Much love to you always, man. And the real Ghost, man, much love to you, family. Simon, where you been, Simon? No, they'll be back. I think that was a good, right? I mean, we might try to see if we can get them in a debate or something. Moonlight ready for the debate with Willie. Hey, oh, okay. Let me see. Okay. All right. We going live, y'all. And again, man, email. I'm gonna send y'all my email too. If y'all want to be on the show, email me. If y'all want to give any suggestions, if you got any topics, you got any material you want to share, if you got anything you like to promote, man, just hit me on my IG or hit me on my email. Okay, you can hit Fatty too, man. We're very open to the public. All right, we extremely humble people. All right, we don't think we better than y'all. We love criticism. We love pushback. We love people calling us out as well too. As long as you ain't deliberately disrespectful. All right, and talking crazy from your mouth. All right, this my email right here. And then that's it, man. All right. And then the show, let me see. The show ready to go. Everything set to go. Let me see. This dude. I can't believe he's doing this. Nala, you send me something. All right, I'm gonna check it out. All right. I'm gonna try to get to it as much as possible. And I'm gonna call y'all out, man, when y'all send me stuff as well, too, man. I'm gonna try to promote y'all, shout y'all out too when y'all send me stuff. You know. Let me see if I covered everything. I think I covered everything, y'all. All right. And we gonna go on vacation. I think I'm gonna go live tomorrow, and we're gonna go on vacation. I'm gonna go on vacation for at least a week or two. I don't know. I might come back faster than that. Me and Fatty definitely taking next week off. All right. Next week, there's no Friday show or any ladies first show. Okay. Tomorrow, I was trying to gaslight Fatty into do the ladies first. I ain't gonna do them like that. But we about to start the show. We'll see you on the next one. Y'all just stay right there. If you don't redirect, again, this the channel. All right. This is where the live is. If it don't redirect, go right to this. All right. The show just started. All right. Much love to y'all. We'll see you on the next one. All right.